So we got cocktails. I ain't never seen a podcast with an actual bartender. we lit.
We set trends.
Yeah.
One day y'all give us our
Niggas
flowers.
is taking out topics. We see y'all.
Yeah.
Niggas is taking out topics.
You gotta send royalties.
Niggas is using the same exact table we using.
We seen it.
Who uses the same table?
You ain't seen them?
I seen them.
I ain't dropping their name on our platform.
Yeah, niggas.
I ain't giving them no unpaid for attention. Y'all know who y'all are.
Niggas got our name. Like 3 groups have the same name as us.
We gotta send a hit out.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we setting trends.
He said we putting a hit out. All right, Vlad.
Oh shit. Strong cocktails too. But yeah, fuck y'all. we out here saying when we pop, y'all gonna understand. It's for a reason. Originality, creativity, personality. We got it all.
It's a fact.
And there's only one podcast with me, and I'm the star, so see that right there? That's me right there, nigga.
You got your legs spread open on the top of the tree.
Facts.
I don't even know how to
Me
follow
neither.
up.
No, it's a fact.
What, that's gay? Michael Jordan spread open on all niggas Jordan sneakers, and y'all ain't say shit. Y'all quick to wait outside and camp for them shits.
I've never camped for Jordans.
You never camped for Jordan?
Ever not.
You ever overspent for Jordan?
Probably.
Yeah. You paid for a male prostitute.
I cover the logo.
You covered the logo with what?
Jeans.
The sus. You have a nigga under your jeans.
You've never shown like.
All right,
the
yeah,
tongue
all
out?
right.
Yeah, you ain't as quick with it as you thought, nigga.
Who's introing this episode?
Oh, me. I got you.
I like. We dropping a mixtape?
Yeah,
we
nigga.
go again.
I didn't hear it. All right, but yeah. Welcome back to the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. It's the one and only Joe, Christian, and Will. We back to spill some more heat. We're gone for a week, but we back though.
Oh shit, we were off last week.
We were off last week.
Huh.
Didn't even feel like it, right? That's how fast this fucking year is flying. But yeah, we are back once again.
Back with cocktails, not even beer like usual. That's how you know the budget going up. We got a bartender now. Soundboard, bartender.
That's what happens when people support your Patreon. We can pay for this shit now.
We've been seeing that shit just jump up and down.
Watch what the fuck happens when we get more patrons. You have a chef.
Jump up and down.
We're gonna do a podcast from a fucking helicopter one episode.
Can you imagine? That'd be kind of fly.
Man, when yo, so I dated this bitch last week.
Who? What? You see his high five.
Where we landing, boys? Like,
yeah, Superstore and shit. You can see us fall in with parachutes.
Word.
While
That's
still
the new
talking
intro.
on the pod.
That's the new intro.
Kind of peaceful up here.
Yeah, that'd be OD. You know, this probably is a lot more peaceful up there.
Yeah.
Until Cuomo come like, yo, shut it down. You reach the 5-person limit, get the fuck down.
How far apart are we right now?
What?
Oh yeah, not 6 feet apart.
Oh
Neither
shit.
am I actually. Cuomo.
Who's that? You imagine you just bust through the window.
Nigga,
Imagine he comes down through the parachute.
He's the pilot. I will crash the ship right now.
I know you're not jumping 6 feet apart. Cuomo.
Oh, D.
Cuomo.
But yeah.
But we sipping cocktails because it's a joyous occasion. It is none other than the Jacob Francois' birthday.
Yep.
It's not. I thought he was going to say Christmas, but yeah.
Oh.
You're right.
Nah, man, this is way more important.
Yeah,
True.
nah, this is the big 2-0 show.
The what?
Dos Ocho.
The 2-0 show.
Yeah, 2-8.
It's a 208.
Vente Ocho.
Alright. True.
Jacob, you want to say anything to the people?
That's fire.
You sure?
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like you had to think about that.
Turn the camera to yourself. Say something. I got you. Hold on.
Talk to him nice.
Yeah, nigga, break that shit again. It's over. we gonna be off till next year.
No,
That's only 2 weeks away. So.
No, but don't be dumb niggas. I'll see you next year. That shit tomorrow.
I hate that shit.
Bum ass niggas. Make some new jokes. I'm gonna shit on these New Year's niggas next week. Wait, is New Year's next week?
No.
Nah, you.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Yeah, but what our schedule look like?
No, it'll be alright.
Oh shit! That was full
That's his schedule. He got ass on his schedule. Oh shit!
I mean, next week will be our episode before New Year's. So yeah. I'm gonna get y'all.
Get us with what?
No,
Now
the
the
New
New
Year's
Year's.
niggas.
Oh, sick 'em.
Yeah.
Oh, see you next week. Next year. Yeah. The one good thing is I don't got to deal with that bullshit we dealt with last year inside that bum ass. Well, I fuck with Troy. Yeah, ain't bum ass, but that New Year's parties is overrated. So we ain't doing that shit. Fortunately, this year that's the only thing COVID saved us from.
I'll save it for next episode. I have stuff I want to talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna do a year wrap up and shit.
I'll tell you what.
Year
Since he was asked.
But yeah, the vaccine has been distributed. We got some big names actually taking the motherfucking shit. We got Pence did it. Nancy Pelosi did it. We got a couple former presidents ready to take that shit. At the same time, we have...
First, I thought he said taking a shit. I'm like...
taking that shit, man. Look.
Everybody's taking a shit.
At the same time, we have so many people who are still conflicted about taking it, still determined to never take that shit in life. And where do y'all stand with that right now? The vaccine, the actual vaccine. Because I understand there's a lot of... No trust. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I can understand why nobody trusts the actual vaccine, and you know what I mean, like, what do y'all?
No, there's a lot of heavy skepticism.
Yeah, I'm super skeptical about it, but I'm gonna take it eventually.
It's interesting because I've seen people from both sides of, like, you know, most of the skepticism is from political bullshit, right?
Right.
So, like, everyone's worried because Trump rushed it and this and that, and, like, everyone's like, is this really even legit?
Yeah.
And then you hear, like, I don't know, I hear it from both sides.
Of course.
So, and then it's like, well, I don't want to be like not only people, but, like, especially a lot of their older family members, like their parents and grandparents. Technically, they have to sometimes take the burden for them, and they're like, I don't want my grandpa being like a guinea pig for the government and shit like that, because we don't know. No one knows what's like. Or at least the general public does not feel safe with it yet. So it's legit to be skeptical of it. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of similar to you. I would probably eventually take it, but I'm cool right now. I don't feel like I need it right now. Mm-hmm. And then, or even just when it immediately becomes available for the general population, I'm like, yeah, you know, whoever really wants to take it, y'all can go ahead. And plus, I'll wait.
It's also not how it works, though, because it's like a whole system of...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't even take it out anyway, but...
You can chill, please.
Yeah.
So what about you? You're still against it? I remember you said that.
I'm not against it. I'm just not probably going to take it, to be honest.
So you're against it?
No, I'm good.
Why aren't you going to take it?
I don't want to.
So you're against it?
No, you could take it. I'm not against people taking it.
No, you're against taking it. That's my question.
Probably, yeah.
What do you mean? Probably. You're definitely saying you're not taking it, so that means you're against it.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a reason why?
I just don't believe in shit that's not going to cure me.
It's not going to what?
Cure me.
No, that's the point. It's supposed to cure.
Yeah.
No,
It's supposed to cure you and make you immune to it. Can you please stop? We're talking
but it's
stuff.
like flu shots. Like flu shots don't cure the flu.
It makes you immune to it.
It makes it harder for you to.
Depends on the vaccine. There are other vaccines that do.
Right. So I'm like all the shit
that
that you take once, like what measles and all that shit. Like you take measles once, you never get that shit. Cool.
Yeah.
If I got to take some shit every year, I'm just like, I'm good.
All right, but we don't know yet.
Know what?
We don't know how many times we have to take this vaccine.
It's gonna be like the flu shot.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Cause.
What the fuck?
Is what?
It's a form of the flu.
But we don't know how this vaccine works, though.
It's not going to be a cure. It's a corona. A coronavirus means it morphs. It's like the cold. It's like the flu. Right. It changes.
Right.
So that's why there's no there's no cure for the cold. There's no cure for the flu. That's why we always get them. They constantly mutate.
Is the cold a virus, though?
Yeah.
All right.
They're
All right.
similar. So they're all the cold, the flu. They're all a type of coronavirus.
Okay.
Coronavirus just means that it looks like, you've seen how that little thing with the little spikes and it
Yeah.
looks like a crown. Corona is crown in Spanish, by the way.
I remember.
It's not a cure. It's something that's supposed to mediate it.
I think it is a cure because the coronavirus is an actual disease.
It's a virus.
Yeah, disease, and you get rid of the disease.
So is the flu.
Yeah, and
But
it's
there's
a
no cure. There's no cure for the flu.
So the flu shot is not a cure for it?
No. Why do you take it every
does
year?
cure mean that you just get
Done.
rid of it forever?
Yes.
That's it? I don't
Yeah.
think that's what cure means.
What does it mean then?
That means if you're sick and you take the shit, you're cured from
that's
it.
a remedy.
No, like for example, if you get a cold and you take Tylenol and you're better tomorrow, that's a cure.
But you can get it again.
Yeah, but you take more Tylenol then.
Then it's not a cure. It's
How is it not a
temporary.
cure?
It's temporary. You got to keep taking this shit.
I think it's
It's like there's no cure for AIDS, but there's remedies for it so that you can live with it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
different.
From
That's
the
way different.
from a
It's
medical
the same thing.
terminology, he is kind of correct
It's the same
in
thing.
terms of if you're talking about a cure or whatnot. But
I'm saying cure, you wipe that
but
shit out.
anyways, the whole purpose of it is that you take the vaccine so you don't get corona.
Yeah.
Right? In theory, you're supposed to take like the same thing for the flu. You're supposed to take it every year to prevent yourself from actually getting the flu every year. Right? So it's still going to prevent you from getting
'Cause
the
you're building
actual disease
immunity.
regardless. Right? That's what it's supposed to do. Is it proven that you could still get the flu after getting the flu
Yes.
shot?
I mean, I haven't had it in years.
I don't know. I'm legitimately asking the question. So.
No, I haven't had it in years, but I'm pretty sure you can definitely get the flu again.
It's not. 100%.
I know you get after you get the shot. I know you develop symptoms. That's different.
Yeah, but the symptoms they last like a day.
They're very
You're
temporary.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but that's what the 95. Like when they give the numbers out, that's what that
Yeah.
is. You have. They're saying based on their studies, it's 95%. Preventative.
all right. Yeah. Well, that means like technically 95% of the ones going out there will prevent it, but not 100%. All right. Well, yeah, but there's still so much we don't know, anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
So
What
I was
I
just like,
Look, if it comes out that I'm gonna wait. Basically,
that's-
I'm gonna wait.
so you're doing what we're doing.
I'm probably gonna. How long are y'all waiting?
I don't know. I can't tell you that answer.
I'll
but-
give it a
Okay.
couple. I'm gonna like try to my best to monitor like the people that I know who took it. Like, oh shit, this nigga seems fine. All right, this shit might be okay. But here's the thing: the reason why I think it's important for me to at least take it is to build herd immunity. Do y'all know how herd immunity works?
Not exactly.
So basically, to build herd immunity, that means you need 70 to 85% of people to take it, so that way it won't spread at a huge rate. So, like, let's say one person's infected, and you're likely to spread it to one or two people who haven't taken the vaccine. So it makes sense for the person to take the vaccine, so that way they're unable to spread it to someone who hasn't taken the vaccine. So you don't need 100% of people to take the vaccine for the whole city or country to be okay, or the whole world to be okay. You just need enough people to take it, so that way, one, they can't get it themselves, and two, they can't spread it to anybody else. Because even if it's just one person that can get it, it can spread to another one person, which leads to another one person, another one person. So we need at least 70 to 85% of people to take it to build herd immunity. People were saying that they wanted to build herd immunity from people just getting it and recovering from it.
because you produce antibodies.
Yeah.
But
There are too many at-risk
it's a risk.
people.
you're gonna
Yeah.
have casualties out of that. And
There-
the whole like one life is you can't say we'll
Yeah.
risk one life. You can't just go out and say that.
To be honest, because when you really think about it, it's literally millions of people. You're just like, all right,
Yeah,
we're gonna fuck a vaccine. This million people, cut them off. We're good.
because even when you say, a lot of people say the survival or mortality
Survival
rate,
rate,
it's like
yeah.
99%, but that's 1%.
Yeah.
You don't understand that 1% of the population
Millions.
is millions.
Millions
It's kinda
still
crazy.
you're supposed to be responsible for not having any casualties.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
I mean, realistically, it's not possible,
No.
but still, you're still you can't go and say, well, fuck it, the people are gonna die.
If he
That'd be-
dies, he dies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like-
literally their mentality.
Yeah,
like they
so-
had the leaked email of one of Trump's niggas on his team. He was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I want the virus to spread to children and adults, so that way we can build herd immunity faster. Like, fuck it, let it happen faster, let it happen." And that's fucked up. It's like, yo, niggas on each of these people's side, they're gonna fucking die from this shit. Like we learned that shit the hard way. That shit hit That shit beat the shit out of us in March and April and May. That shit fucked us up. Waking up every day seeing like, yo, 10,000 niggas, the fucking freezers and shit. That shit was crazy. Hopefully we don't get back to that, but we'll see. But yeah, it's important to build herd immunity, and I think the vaccine is the best way to do it. I'm not gonna understand everybody's skepticism about it. My whole thing is you have the niggas who do the wildest shit of all time. Ain't got no place in the world saying this shit. These niggas smoking like the wildest weed and crack. Talking about I ain't
Crack.
doing the fucking I ain't doing the vaccine.
You doing another round?
He's been doing other rounds. Yep.
I mean,
No, it's all good.
say what's up to the people.
These niggas is eating ass on the first date, talking about, yo, I'm not taking the vaccine. Like, what the? You eat ass on the first date?
First of
Nah,
all,
I was about to say, see, you know that's wildin'.
Yeah, second
Look.
date.
Yeah, see?
it's very easy to be skeptical of anything you take in your body.
Yeah.
You could talk about
Inject.
like
My-
whatever, anything.
I'm
Do you know what's in Tylenol?
No.
Exactly.
But it worked. That bitch worked.
All right. Yeah. But like,
That's
so
what people say. Now, I don't know what the fuck is in a vaccine.
Look.
Nigga, do you know what the fuck is in a coronavirus, my nigga?
Yeah.
You can die.
Or anything.
Even after niggas have been cured, there are people who are called long haulers. Those are people who recovered from the coronavirus but still have long-term effects afterwards. Like, people are losing their strength. They have neurological damage and shit like that. So, like, these niggas need the vaccine to actually fix that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I get it. I'm scared about the shit a little bit, too. Because once a nigga, like, grows a fucking
it's just
wing,
it's so new,
out of
and
my
that's
ears.
why any
Yeah.
any medical discovery or anything, especially considering you hear nothing that like, oh, this vaccine was created in record time and everything like that, and like some people are celebrating that, but like you don't know whether they're just being disingenuous or not, or like just reckless. So you know, it's like I said, it's very fair for you to be skeptical of it. I am somewhat I am skeptical of it too.
that drink strong.
But at the same time, there's going to be we're going to hit a certain point in time where it's like, all right, if y'all don't take it,
We can't get
we're
back
gonna
to
move.
normal.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
But no,
Move on.
no. Honestly,
but that's
honestly,
Wait, what does move on mean?
that's what
we're gonna start to say, all right, we've given you the chance. We have available vaccinations. If you're living at your own risk, and technically, that's what it kind of should be. If you you're gonna be the people that are against taking the vaccine. They're gonna be, you can't force me to take it, right?
Right.
All right, bet. There's gonna be a certain point in time because a lot of people are posting articles and whatnot are scared of like, oh, businesses, you could fire you if you don't take the vaccine.
You can't travel to certain
So technically,
countries.
that's somewhat.
That was what I was gonna say,
technically,
yeah.
it's somewhat
We'll
legal
get
to
there.
do that. And I don't know if you know this, but this stuff like this is already in place. I don't know if you know that. You can't join. Measles and all that. You can't actually enter a school without taking these shots. And
True, I remember that.
So
Play
get
sports.
over that shit. All right, this
Yeah.
whole like,
It's different though.
is it? Why?
Measles. How often do you have to take the measles shot?
People are getting measles again because they're not getting. People are not taking it.
I
It's
didn't
there's
say
there's
they're not
cases.
taking.
No,
How
you take it
often?
once.
You take
I mean, you take it one. Okay, yeah, but.
Right?
But they found a cure.
What? Right, but after the year, and you realize, oh, you know what? Maybe this vaccine may be legit. Are you going to still be skeptical and taking it again?
Yeah.
Why?
I just don't understand. Like, if I got to take it every year, just
Because maybe
So
because
wait, what do you do when
Yeah,
you what
hold
do you
on.
do when you get sick?
What do you mean?
When you get like a headache or shit, like what do you do?
So just because you have to take it again, means fucking I'm never going to take it?
Yeah. What do you do when you catch a cold?
Have you ever got the flu?
No.
All right. Well, if you were to, maybe it's 'cause-
Stomach virus? Like
so this
you ever
this
got
this
sick?
seems like
sick.
What do
this-
you do?
Drink ginger ale.
That's it?
Nah.
He bullshit. Bless.
No, it depends what I have.
But
If I have a cold, I'll take like NyQuil.
so
and
you
stuff.
think because something would only last a year doesn't make it legit? Is what you're saying? That's your argument.
the fact that it's an injection is what I don't.
You've gotten tons of injections in your life.
How are you gonna tell me what the fuck?
You never got any of the measles shot or anything like that?
The
It's
one
a shot. Oh, well, it's still an injection.
Wait, so are you scared of needles?
Yeah.
You never got your blood
Wait,
taken?
you're scared of needles? Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's what. Yeah, all right.
why. I'm like, if you could take a fucking
Don't you get
pill,
your blood taken?
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Like, wait,
Not by choice, but
no, because there's some thug like Snoop Dogg. He's afraid of needles. I mean, at least on the TV show. I don't know if he was lying.
You're about to cut my ass because I'm
No. It's a thing. It's a thing, though. It's a thing, though. Because there are some gangster niggas who would shoot the shit out of you. You pull out.
You're not you weren't clarifying the real reason for why you're not taking it.
it's part of that. But I don't fuck with getting injected with shit. I don't trust this shit, to be honest. But yeah, no. If I
all right, look. Let's say we got the vaccine shot. We're good. It's been like months, and we're good. Like, yo, you should try it. Would you trust it then?
Nah, y'all 75%.
Oh, so you still think you're gonna be on the opposite 25% where?
What if your job requires you to take it?
No. The vaccine is 95%, 94.5%.
You're saying only 75% of the people have to get it.
Have to take it. So
So
that means if in this house, if 1, 2, 3,
4.
or 4 of us take it, you should be good, because that means we should be immune to it. Should be immune to it, meaning we can't spread it to you. So we should be fine in that situation. But here's the thing: you can't rely on everybody else. Like,
you're right, so that's why I'm gonna make sure I'm good.
A lot of us are responsible. There are still niggas out till this day not wearing masks and shit like that.
There's people fucking without condoms.
Well, those are the niggas who can't be like against the fucking vaccine, my nigga. You going raw and fucking crackheads and shit like that. No, they doing it. Go to 125th.
They doing it.
They doing it. If you eat pizza from that pizza shop right there on 125th and Lex, don't be worried about what's in the vaccine. Don't be worried about what's in that shit. Nigga, that's not oregano. That's not Parmesan cheese, my nigga.
So no,
that's chalk and
dust. Do you remember the chicken spot on 155th that we used to eat? We ate that.
Me?
Yeah, right
Are
on
you asking
Broadway.
him?
He's been there when we went to
Seamus
crib that one time.
Talking about Mama's fried chicken?
No, I think it was it Corporal's?
Oh, Corporal. Okay.
Corporal's chicken. They got shut down because they were cooking their shit with crack.
There you go. Don't be worried about what the fuck in that motherfucker, bro.
That shit was good as fuck. I remember that one night we was smacked.
Wait, y'all got smacked off a chicken? Wait, no?
No, we got.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas did crack off some chicken. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas like, yo, would you do crack off of what if it's off of a bitch pussy? Now y'all doing it off a chicken? That shit crazy.
Somebody who asked if we would do crack off a bitch pussy.
No, niggas say, oh, you want to do crack? Word? What if a bitch put it on her pussy? Would you then do it?
Nah,
like snort that shit? Like coke? My bad, not crack. Coke.
Yeah, I was about to say, you cook?
Yeah, my bad.
You gotta cook this shit.
Yeah.
That pussy hot.
Yo, dude. That means she burning. Niggas fucking bitches is burning, but scared of the vaccine. Like what?
I'm on hold for it. I'll see. I'll see how this shit plays out.
Yeah, but we look for right now.
If right now they start saying I can't do shit because I got to take this vaccine, then
that might be next.
They're probably going to do that.
The rumor was you can't travel to certain places unless you vaccinate, but a lot of people are saying, like, I think United Airlines saying that's gonna fuck business up for us. We won't make no money if people are like that. Because like I said, we need 70 to 80% of people to vaccinate in order to build herd immunity.
Oh no, this is service. Thank you.
And then what do you call it?
Cheers.
Cheerio.
Salud.
To making out this bitch alive, man.
Yeah. So like I was saying, you need 70 to 80% to build herd immunity, but 50% of people are saying they're not going to do the vaccine. So therefore, if that 50% doesn't do it, it's slow. We're going to live life like this until forever. So that means no more indoor dining, no more bars, no more regular shit, no more traveling. It's going to be like that for like ever until people decide, all right.
I don't think it would go to that extreme.
No, that's the reality of the situation, though. Do I think it will go to that extreme? I'm not gonna underestimate it. We all underestimated this coronavirus shit. Look at this shit. I don't think
most businesses will enforce that, and then
they probably have to by law.
No, in terms of restaurants and stuff, in terms of service, in terms of employment, that's one thing. In terms of service and whatnot, I don't.
But here's the thing:
they might have to.
I don't think they might have to.
Businesses might not, but like,
Shit, ain't gonna be no business left.
that's what I'm
Where we
saying.
going?
Like, if we're living like this, businesses they ain't making the regular money they used to making. Niggas who ain't nobody's making the regular money this year, except for like niggas who are
Amazon?
like, huh?
Amazon.
You know what I'm saying?
There's certain companies that
unless
are,
you're
but like
it's like a
the overwhelming majority of
Yeah,
people, like
majority
this
of
ain't a
people-
good year for anybody. To be
yeah,
honest,
majority of people are
Terrible year for small
unemployed.
businesses. That's what
Yeah.
they're actually.
small business been getting fucked in the ass this whole year.
Some of them are gone forever.
Yes.
What was that shit on your block?
Coogan's.
Coogan's. Yeah, I seen a
RIP.
commercial for them. I'm like, oh shit, damn. Nigga, this time last year we were there.
Yeah, probably.
Christmas Eve.
like
Christmas
next-
Eve.
yeah.
Yeah. We were there last year. That shit was lit.
That shit
RIP.
breaks my heart, man.
Yeah. And nigga, we can't even support these small businesses if we ain't getting the money we're normally used to getting each year. So it's like, what are we supposed to do?
But that's
Like,
why I'm saying
the government was supposed to be shut down yesterday. No, it was supposed to be shut down last week. They pushed it up to this Friday. They couldn't come to a deal on the stimulus, so they pushed it back another 2 days. If the government shuts down without them picking another stimulus, the whole U.S. is gonna be bankrupt, and it's gonna be OD.
Yo, what do we pay taxes for?
To pay off social workers,
That's
them?
it.
like but like cops,
Uh,
firefighters, sanitation, like government.
We should not be getting fucked like this.
you know what's crazy? If they don't pass a stimulus by Sunday, they're gonna raise taxes in New York for sure to try to make up for the money. Because I think they're gonna be $15 billion.
They're gonna
in
raise
debt.
taxes regardless.
No, but it's gonna be OD. Like it'll be lower if they can pass a stimulus to help the government because they're $15 billion in debt. I remember reading, and if they can fix that,
Like
give
you're
us
talking about New York State.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
For 15
said that. Yeah,
Damn, your eyes getting low. You
I'll be all right. I'm hanging in there.
But yeah, we'll be 15 billion in debt. So
This shit ain't right.
yeah.
Honestly, like, and not to sound like selfish or anything like that, but our taxes don't go where we need them to go. To be honest, if you, and this is why I probably need to pay attention more. I probably should have been paying attention years ago to see where the fuck this shit goes. But for us as a people to not get jack shit, we got $1,200. How long ago was that? 6 months now?
April?
April?
May. Yeah.
$1,200.
8 months. About.
There are businesses that have not opened since March. That has a ripple effect throughout everywhere. Like, it's crazy because you realize that people not going to work, just that affects so many businesses. The MTA fucked in the ass. Restaurants downtown fucked in the ass. Fucking stores everywhere.
Everywhere
fucked
because
in the
niggas
ass.
don't have money to spend.
Exactly. That shit is terrible.
It's OD. Like
There's no reason that we should have gotten this little assistance from our government.
nigga, because we lost our jobs and shit due to no fault of our own. We have nothing to do with this shit. That's not fair. The fact that they took since July till now and they still couldn't come up with the fucking deal to help us out. Like, my nigga, now they're talking about, oh, you're gonna get another stimulus, but guess what? $600. Nigga, you made us wait for $600 lousy fucking dollars all this time, my nigga. Meanwhile, other countries getting $2,000 a month and shit. Talking about, oh, we need to protect the American people, These rich motherfuckers, I wish I can box these niggas, bro. All these niggas. I fucking hate every single... Like, this is the most time I've ever paid attention to politics because this is the first time that I can feel that this shit actually impacted me personally. So, now it's like, fuck these niggas. I see what these niggas is about. They don't care about nobody but themselves and Big Pharma. Fuck Big Pharma, nigga. Whoop your ass, nigga.
I will say Big Pharma is the one with the vaccine.
I mean, but look,
No, look, I'm just saying, yeah. I hate those terms personally, though.
Big Pharma?
Big Pharma,
that shit
big
sound like a
techie.
gangster nigga. I ain't
I'm
gonna hold
sorry.
you.
I'm
Big
sorry.
Pharma.
Big Pharma come, you better
I
chill.
believe, didn't Trump come up with those terms?
Boom, boom, boom. Who that? Big Pharma.
No, they've
Trump
been
didn't come up with those terms?
Nah, that shit.
Big
Pharma-
Pharma's been around for
Big
years.
Techie?
I've never
I
used
never
Big
heard Big
Techie.
Techie.
I only heard it from that
I
fucking
got a Big
dickhead's
Techie.
mouth, so that's why, like...
Well, Big Pharma, I've been.
Big
heard
Pharma's
Big
been around for
I fuck with
years.
Big Pharma though.
Nah, fuck Big Pharma.
Nah, I fuck with the name I'm talking about.
No,
Like, if I was a drug dealer, that'd probably be my name.
that should be. That's
Nah,
the
that
plug.
shit ain't low key. I'm lying.
What about Lil Pharma? LIL.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
I'm surprised it's not a rapper called that right now.
They probably
Nigga, Big Pharma should be a boy. He should be out there.
The boy. It's that boy Big Pharma.
It's Big Pharma. Imagine it was really a nigga this whole time.
Yo, appreciate the shout out on your podcast.
Big
Look
techies
at-
out
Imagine
here
like they
too.
talking Big Pharma. You think it's big pharmaceutical companies? No, it's one fucking nigga calling all the shots for all the pharmaceutical.
Same thing goes for Big Techie.
Illuminati, nigga.
There's another one, Big Pharma, Big Techie, and something else that he.
Big dick. Nah.
All right, real quick, let's go to indoor dining because that was the big change from the past week. Starting this here in New York, which is the only place that matters. Who we can.
Yeah.
All right, so Cuomo essentially he shut down indoor dining right in the heart of winter.
Essentially. Nope, he did.
Right in the heart of winter, right
before
as
a nice
right
fucking blizzard.
right before a blizzard, right before we have temperatures of like 25 degrees every day.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, no one wants to fucking eat outside. I don't give a fuck how good your heater is or whatever. It's still not comfortable.
If I'm being honest, just turn it down. If I'm being honest, I still see niggas out there dining.
No, there are.
I thought the shit
Yeah,
with the
definitely
Smith
are.
was fake.
No, that was real.
No,
It was real.
Yeah.
I like
It's
outside.
illegal because they every spot was supposed to close down that day, but niggas
Look.
was out there.
I looked outside my window at work the past couple of days, and they've been out there too in the restaurants.
Wow, it's
Not
not
giving
that.
a
It's
fuck.
not that serious.
Well, the only
But
thing I would
here's the
say,
thing. I would say it'll be there when the shit done, but I don't know that.
I will say there are some there. I'm pretty sure there's a good mix of it's tourists out there too that really probably just don't feel like eating inside of their hotel room because what other option do they have?
The hotel
So
room, that's it.
that's what I'm saying. Like they don't feel like it, so they'll rather sacrifice and eat outside. I couldn't do it personally. I'm like, yeah, nuts.
Nah, in
They're
the middle
very
of the
European. They
snowstorm.
do that shit.
Especially because
year-round.
there are some restaurants that I see that don't have heaters outside too, and they're
Yeah.
still eating outside. I'm like, yo,
I seen that yesterday. I'm like,
Bugging.
what? I'm like, what? That hot chocolate with whiskey ain't gonna do it.
not.
That shit ain't gonna
There's
do
a
it.
certain temperature that
Nigga, that
works
shit
too.
gonna freeze in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there should be a fucking culotta.
That shit might taste fire though.
probably.
Yeah. I feel like we're all in a collective here, but how do y'all feel about the whole?
That's some
Fuck that
bullshit. For me, it's some bullshit because New York
Yeah.
City, out of the whole entire state, New York City is the only one that has to close indoor dining. You can still go to Westchester when them niggas is booming with the COVID out there. Them niggas is wilding out there. Like,
It's
I
down
think,
to 25%, right?
huh?
Isn't it? Because didn't everything go from 50? Like everyone that was at 50% capacity went down to 25.
Yeah,
right? Even
everybody
though-
went down to
even
25.
though
We never reached 50 in
No
New
one's
York City.
checking capacity anyway.
Nigga, we were under 1% for a whole month and change, maybe a month and 2 weeks. We never got to 50% for some reason.
What's the reason y'all really think they're doing it?
Hate.
You think the government is hating?
Their reason because New York City's density.
No, I
is
know.
the reason. And I'm
yeah.
like,
But the number from indoor dining was fairly low in retrospect to shit in everyone's homes,
The
right?
highest,
The
the
chat-
highest shit overwhelmingly, it was like 70 something percent
is
the
was
crib.
people going in their cribs.
Yep.
Now there's nowhere for people to go. So where the fuck do you think they're gonna go?
Exactly.
my whole
People's
thing,
cribs.
What
Yep.
if these niggas in the crib go to the bar? Like, what the fuck? Like, it just blows my.
It makes zero sense. And this
doesn't add up.
everyone. It's crazy because everyone agrees on this. Everyone thinks
Yeah.
this has been stupid as fuck to close
It
indoor
doesn't
dining.
make sense.
And especially according to the numbers that they're providing.
Yeah, it's like,
If you think they're like, oh, we can't control people going inside their homes, you're right, you can't. But like, you're only contributing it to it by shutting down places to go outside and refrain from people going, especially during New Year's is a big one. Like
Yeah.
people go out for New Year's.
Where do you think people are going this
It's
New
very
Year's?
easy. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's now going to go
One
to
crib.
house parties now, and then where you can't control the spread, people won't be wearing the mask. People won't be social distancing. All the shit y'all been preaching for fucking God knows how long. You're only contributing to it. It makes no sense. For
And
doing
we
this.
saw restaurants build whole new
Yeah.
structures.
They worked their ass
glasses.
off, spend so much fucking capital. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm
No,
supporting you.
Nah, you're right
Nah,
there.
fuck that shit. It's true. We saw them adapt and do. Yeah, I know what that is, right?
Continue.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
yeah.
But we saw them build glass dividers in
Big
between.
Pharma. Nah.
You imagine?
You rang?
It's just a big motherfucker with. You ever seen Ozzy and Drix?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is him.
Yeah.
Who is it? Big Pharma?
Oh, this probably wasn't even for him. It's just a shipment. But yeah, continue.
But we saw restaurants adapt to the whole shit, spread out tables, put dividers in between stuff, restructure their whole business, just for him to say, "All right, fuck it."
Yeah.
And then what's even more fucked up is during that blizzard on Monday, any outdoor structures that they did build, they had to take them down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's some bullshit.
That's bullshit. That shit.
I knew it was bullshit.
I don't think. Did they enforce that? I don't think they actually enforced the whole. Because I know the Colombian spot near my crib, they just put up their structure the day before, and I know that they didn't take anything down. I don't know if they got hit with a fine or something like that.
Stop finding them.
Yeah,
like that ass. Like let it rock.
You know what? It really is nasty if you were to really find them because they're struggling. We all know the government needs money right now, and for you to find
stimulus, we can spend money.
Find fucking businesses just so you can collect some bullshit tax money is some asshole shit. It really is.
I knew it was fucked up in New York City from the start when everywhere else in New York State started opening up, but New York was like the last one to get outdoor dining, the last one to get indoor dining. It's like, why? What the fuck?
I've been trying to like figure out because I asked you, what do y'all think the reason was for all? I don't know. Is there like a deeper reason? I'm almost wondering because
it's not logical.
Well, what I'm wondering is if the reason behind it is and this could be this is a really deep rabbit hole theory, but if you eliminate the small businesses and bring in, eventually more people,
busy,
all the poor, big busy or whatever the fuck you want to call it, bigger businesses. It jacks up real estate, which jacks up taxes, and then it will help the fucking help the government back.
That's fucked up.
I hope not. I really hope not.
I think that would.
But to me,
New York's been dying.
I don't understand this. It just doesn't make sense. I know they're trying to. The whole theory behind it is to like protect people's lives, but like if you're going outdoor dining, like there's a point in time where like. You gotta like not control people's lives here. I know overall the government has never put faith in the people. That's why the Electoral College was in place. But like, if you want to talk about freedoms, we have to eventually. Everyone goes out and takes risks in their life. I'm sorry, this shutting people's down, shutting the life to earn a living. It's kind of fucked up. Like at the same time, if you're high risk. Don't go out fucking inside. Yeah. Chill the fuck out for a while and don't rely on the government to tell you to do so. Be responsible. But if you're willing to take the risk, and it's all about this country was built off of taking risks. Do it. Let people live, man. It's or at least not to a certain extent,
I could understand if it was proven that like this number's high as fuck. It looks like there's a big spread.
Okay, yes.
But
it's not.
No, exactly.
He puts the fucking numbers right there. And if anything, your action is contributing to more. Literally, if you're wondering how to prevent people from going to everyone else's homes, keep shit that's more public open where you can enforce policies. Places that aren't complying, fine them. Fine, I'm fine with that because you've given them rules. You've given them a chance to at least try. If they're willing to not comply, fuck them over then. But don't.
What does that mean? Fuck them over.
Like bend them over and
bust their ass?
Yeah. No, if they're not going to comply with your rules, at least try to like comply in trying to be safe. Like there's like gyms out there in like Jersey that are like, fuck no, we're not enforcing a mask policy. This, that,
fuck
and that.
Those niggas.
Like, all right, like those people are the people you should go after. Not everyone else that has been complying, that has been trying to stay within the lines, but also try to earn a living here. Don't fuck them over. In automatically flipping your fucking policy and shutting them down. That's just my opinion. But, it just literally the number one driving force for people going to house parties because shit is closed down. Bars and restaurants are closed down. Otherwise, I'm not going to. There's no other reason for me to go to your crib then, you know. Mm-hmm. Besides recording a podcast, but.
No, you're right though.
But they can't control that anyway, so why help that out? That's why I think there's a deeper thing behind this.
You know why else I think is a deeper thing? Because I know a handful of people who caught COVID. Mm-hmm. And maybe you can speak on your personal experience too. But look, have you been hit up by a contact tracer?
I have, but text.
So
it's like half-assed. Though.
Yeah, and then I had people who got it but never got hit up.
I just want to say, hold up. But when I got it, they weren't doing contact tracing. They weren't.
What are they tracing then?
They implement. No. I'm saying when I got it like in April though. Like,
yeah,
they didn't have the systems in place.
See, I'm talking about like people who got it.
Right now, I know that they're hitting people. Like, I know that's a whole different.
I know people who got it recently never got hit up at all.
They never got hit.
Like, where are they getting the data
I mean,
from?
me traveling. I said into my 3 scoops last week. All they're doing is sending me a text, a sus text from the New York City sheriff. No name behind New York City sheriff, but like New York City sheriff sends me a text. All I have to do is hit C to comply. Is that really enforcing a policy? Is all I need to do is say C, hit C and that's what's gonna? Oh, you're good. Like really?
I mean, if you say B, they probably get you, like get your ass and shit.
You already saw Como throwing up, Crip.
I first replied.
That's probably why he immune. You got that nipple.
Well, ring. I first replied to the text message. I'm like, that's not accurate because I don't have to quarantine for 14 days according to the new state guidelines. No, invalid message.
Oh, you talking to a machine?
It's a machine. Yeah, no, it is.
Fuck this.
That's
shit.
what also made me think it was
fuck
sus.
this shit. Fuck it.
It's all sus. It's really sus. And like, I'm not one of those that are like, fucked it. We should just open all completely back up. No. But like. Come on, like there's gotta be some sort of.
I'm just like not desperate, but it's taking a toll. Like I'm getting COVID fatigue, as Cuomo will always say. I'm getting that fatigue. Like I'm tired of this.
I've been had that.
Yeah, I know, but like now it's hitting me like heavy. Like 1, I didn't expect to be in this situation. 2, I didn't expect it to last this long. Cause I remember we were talking about, summer is gonna be the littest summer of all time. Niggas gonna be pregnancy scared fun and shit like that.
I haven't seen a lot of people get pregnant though.
Yeah, them corona babies gonna be wild.
Yeah.
COVID-tisha and all them.
COVID-tisha. Quarantina. Nia.
That's her last name? No. Oh, shit. She'll bite the shit out you. What the fuck you did to me? But yeah, I'm getting the fatigue. It was like, I'm tired of this. Like, first, they fucked it over. Like, Cuomo, I don't know what a difference of an hour would make. The 10 p.m. curfew? What the fuck? What does that mean or do? Like, if you don't want us to go, just shut the whole shit down for all that. Don't make us like, all right.
He got you.
You can go to 10. Yeah, we don't go. I'm going to take full advantage because, like, I'm being in the house every day for months and months and months. Like, it got to be hard for you. You're working from home. Like,
I hate this shit. Like
you're just there all day. Like, you got to get out. You got to get fresh air and shit. Like,
it's harder.
Got to see your friends.
It's harder, like, working from home, too, just because it's, like, everything you do, everything just feels like one shit. Mm-hmm. Like, the same place I deadass, like, sleep is the same place I work, same place I do shit. Like, there's no separation of any of that shit.
Mm-hmm. See, me, I'm a nigga who likes spontaneity a lot. I'm a very spontaneous nigga, and when I have to live by a specific routine... It fucks me up. It just bothers me, and I feel uncomfortable. I can't do the same thing every single day.
I think by the end...
no, go ahead.
I was going to say, by the end of this whole shit, if it ends...
Hopefully, I mean, if you take that vaccine.
Right. I think a lot of people are going to need...
therapy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it'll be healthy for a lot of people.
I can see that.
So...
Y'all remember when Idris Elba said, yo, we should take a time to remember this week? In the beginning of quarantine.
Fuck that shit. I don't know.
This nigga bugging.
Yeah. My whole thing is, what's really suspect about a lot of this shit is that politicians now are starting to realize their power more than ever. Like, people being able to pull off executive orders and all that shit. It's been used more now than I feel like ever before. It's becoming more in the limelight more than ever before. And that's what the ultimate fear is that if the politicians really just... If the people we elect in power realize how much power they actually could have, it could fuck up a lot of shit. And that's what a lot of people are afraid of right now. That's what a lot of... And like, I don't want to say it's like one side or another because both sides trying to figure this shit out. How much power they actually could have in getting their own way. It's just a really nasty system. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna go anyway anytime soon. If anything, it could get a lot worse. I hate to be all doomsday-ish, but the way politics is now put out and like signing laws and this and that and hiding shit, it's gonna become more and more relevant to everyday people's lives.
Bro, I've seen politics.
They're using a lot. There's a lot of theories out there too that the medical field, like just big pharma and all that shit, they're using this to their advantage. There's a lot of people out there that believe that, they're trying to put real threats out there. Like low key, Fauci's been like back and forth on shit because it'll only help the medical field out. And I mean, they're all making money. All the hospitals, the drug companies, they're all making money, huge amounts of money right now because
they don't cure shit.
Exactly. Yeah. No one can check them on their shit because only they know what the fuck they're talking about. No fucking lawyer or businessman can go in and say, "Oh, that's the incorrect formula." Like we don't know that shit, you know. So they literally control what the fuck they can do and say, "Yep, here it is," and maybe it'll do some little cute shit in the beginning and not actually cure anything. And the big fear is they'll just keep getting revenue and controlling shit. People are just becoming more selfish now than ever before.
Yeah, we're seeing it. It's visible. It's way more visible than it's ever been. I ain't gonna lie, I feel you, but I've been staring at your jersey. That shit look like Brock with a crown on it.
That's funny.
From Pokemon?
That's
Brock
can't unsee it.
Brock was a real G though.
Yeah, he was.
He was about the pussy.
He was real. But, I mean, nigga had too many. He had 12 brothers and sisters. His family had to relax.
And he was trying to fuck
They ain't have condom in them.
He was
Every
trying
single
to.
one
He
of
was
them.
trying to fuck
The whole
Nurse
family.
Joy and fucking Officer.
This
Jenny.
nigga was a simp though. This nigga went to the island with the black Nurse Joy. He said, "Y'all, I'm gonna post here. Y'all go. I know it's
I'm
supposed
out.
to come with you, Ash, but you got it."
Good luck with that shit. I seen you been doing work.
I mean, that has to be one of the
Charizard,
thirstiest
nigga.
motherfuckers of all time.
Easy. Top 5. Him and Johnny Bravo.
No. Johnny Bravo. No, Sanji's way more.
Oh,
thirst.
yeah, no,
Sanji's
he's
the
OD.
This nigga died.
Yeah.
This nigga got so horny he died. Did y'all ever notice that the reason why anime characters bleed from their nose?
Boners.
Yeah, because that's the equivalent of a boner. It's blood rushing to your head, so it's rushing to the other head. Niggas ain't know that was a bar. But yeah, every time a nigga bleed in anime, that nigga horny.
All right, let's get into some. I don't know if this is happier.
The Christmas spirit?
Yeah, let's get into the holiday spirit. You see, we got the tree out.
Yeah.
Yep. Festive out here.
It's the most wonderful time. You don't got a Frank Sinatra.
No, I don't.
Well,
of the year.
I don't.
It's all good.
Are y'all in the holiday spirit this year?
Hell no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think the city's in the holiday spirit. I walked by Saks Fifth like 5 times this week. Didn't see the light show.
Really? No, they've been out there.
All right, because I seen it the first day it was there.
They went ham.
It played.
Actually,
it played, but then I walked by 3 other times. I'm like, silent.
Oh no, it's out there.
Like, what the fuck?
Go around. What time are you going around?
When I leave,
I thought it was like every 10 minutes.
Oh no, go later. 7, 8 o'clock ish.
Oh hell no! Fuck
No,
that.
I'm just saying, like that's when it's.
No, but
like,
I'm used to it playing like every 10 minutes. Though.
I hear it from my fucking office.
But did he play every 10 minutes?
No.
Yeah,
it used
see?
to be that.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, you're all right. Maybe that.
Yeah, because I'm leaving 4 o'clock every day, and I'm like, it's off.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Niggas is still they're waiting there for it. Like,
Yeah.
what happened? What happened?
I know.
I don't know.
They're still there. It's still there.
Big
Though.
Pharma and them. You fucking around.
Big Pharma.
But yeah, I don't feel the Christmas spirit. I haven't watched the Christmas movie or show.
I never do.
I love Christmas movies and show.
I just like Home Alone.
Home Alone 1 and 2 are where it's at, and Christmas Stories is one of my favorite shits.
I never want to listen to Christmas music.
Nah, some
Ever.
of them slap. That pew, 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 pew.
I think
I don't know what song that
Daddy
is.
off my wish list.
Oh nah. My favorite song is I Just Got a K for Christmas. That's my favorite Christmas song. Getting an AK-47 for Christmas is kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie.
A little bit.
I kind of wish I had one. I pull up the Big Pharma, Mitch McConnell, all them niggas.
And do
Yo,
what?
pass the stimulus. I ain't gonna shoot him. I ain't gonna threaten him on pod. What the fuck?
You gonna show it
I'm
off?
just gonna ask him, like, yo, can we please get a fucking, while waving a gun, can we please get a stimulus check?
Just like that.
We're
waving
starving,
AK
we're out
with
of work, like, you know what I mean? Like, my nigga, like, I know this shit is loaded, but we need help. Help us, nigga. You rich, we broke. What's good? But yeah, I haven't felt the Christmas spirit this year.
Me neither.
Like,
Sure.
we bodied the Johnny Wheezy.
The Johnny Wheezy.
I mean, you had 4 cups.
He was counting you? Damn.
Nah. I mean, you don't naturally count to 4. You don't see 4 things and like, oh, that's 4.
I mean, just
Well, that's not sus. Don't say that's sus.
I ain't never seen
This
4
nigga
things.
be reaching. If there's 4 cups, you don't just automatically, without counting, no, that's 4 cups. See, I'm smarter than y'all. That's it.
But you're watching how many drinks he's taking?
No, I seen he had 4 cups. If it was a number like
Fuck it.
11, then it's harder to register. But I can register 1 through 5 by like instinct, nigga.
Alright.
Y'all can't register small
I
numbers.
could. I just don't.
There you
I'm
go.
not paying attention to it.
I'm not paying attention either. Like I said, it's instinctual.
I don't know how many times he's gone over to Jacob.
He
and
went
like
to Jacob 4 times. I'm telling you.
You're counting.
I'm not counting. It's instinctual.
It's gotta be. It could be both.
Fine, I guess.
Instinctually
All right.
counting.
All right, bet. Naturally, it just
It's chilled.
Okay, he getting picky. He getting
you
picky.
ain't. Our budget ain't that high yet. Nigga, our camera don't even move yet, or zoom in.
I mean, we have a gimlet or whatever the fuck it's
Gimbal?
called. Gimbal.
Dog
Is it-
it.
Gimlet.
It's been sold
That's
that
not the
shit.
third time I've called it gimlet.
Oh shit. Hey, we're talking about Christmas, right? Nah, fuck this shit. This shit is done.
So what y'all getting this year?
Jack shit.
Liar. You always get gifts.
No,
You always get gifts.
he does.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you getting?
Cologne.
Fire.
I don't know. I
That
don't really care
ties into,
about that.
I added to the thing. I'm gonna ask y'all. What's one of your favorite compliments for getting? Because mine, I love getting complimented for my fragrance of how I smell. That was one of the best compliments I've ever got in my life. What's funny about it? See, this nigga stinks. That's why.
No,
I
I
know
smell
shit about
really
that.
good.
Huh?
I smell good, but
What's funny?
I was thinking about what my answer is.
What did you answer?
Go first.
Smell my tongue.
How you gonna like laugh and
throw
say
it at
that
him.
about my shit and then throw it at me?
You can't keep making these episodes
Yeah, just
awkward,
go.
bro.
Nah, it's not like you fuck good or some shit. That's a good compliment.
You never got that.
Why'd you laugh though? Because you knew you was lying.
I'm not lying.
But yeah, I've had like plenty of experiences where I've been.
You smell good's a very good one though.
Yeah, that's one of my. It's actually became my favorite because like when it comes to fragrances, you could build like a signature scent. Like when you have a scent, like yo, this gonna remind this woman of this. When she smells this, it reminds her of you and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's been times where I've been at the bar and like yo, even niggas like yo, no homo. What cologne you got on right now? Cause that shit smell OD good.
What would you do if he said it smelled familiar? You fuck my bitch?
I mean, that'd be wild. That'd be wild. I don't know if I could pull up perfume like that though.
I mean, it's kind of similar to how you dress too. Some people
Yeah.
compliment your
Yeah.
outfits
Yeah, but
and whatnot.
I love the fragrance ever since because like I was never big onto perfume until I rocked one that my friend had. He's like, yeah, try it out. I tried it out. Went out to lunch. This one girl was on her phone. Not on her phone. She was on FaceTime with her man. And she walked by and said,
He
"Oh,
said,
shit."
oh, no, this is over. Hold on, I smell something better.
No, she said, "Yo, wow, you smell mad good." And then we were still walking in the same direction. She said, "Hold on, babe, this nigga smells mad good right next to me." And then she walked a little bit ahead of me, and then she still smelled it. And she kept complimenting me. I'm like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that was a thing." I'm like, I felt like I was in there. So I'm like, "Yo," I hit the homie like, "Yo, I gotta get how much for that bottle, my nigga." I bought the bottle off of him, like, and then I kept getting compliments from it, and then I got connected to the fragrance homie. From there, he's been putting me on to even better fragrances, and I've been getting more and more compliments. Like, I don't know if you remember, it was that one time we was at Gaslight, the weirdest, awkward situation where there was a daughter, and she came to the bar with her parents. You were
I
there.
feel like you're in that situation quite often.
I remember you were in this one too, though, because we were all online together. It was us three, me, you, and Jacob. And then they went in, and then after that, they were in front. Yeah. And then when we got in there,
you're right.
We're dancing. The mom she was alright. She was there. The father was like, "Yo, grab her ass." Boom, he grabbed it.
Wait, what?
He told me and Will to grab his wife's ass. I'm like, I'm cool on that. And I'm like, yo, Will, do it. He said, nah, I'm good. I felt him. Like, I didn't want to be in the middle of no bullshit. So,
You would've got shot.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they capable of. But then the daughter came up to me. She said, oh, wow, you smell so good. He said, Mom,
grab my
come
mom's
over here,
ass.
Mom. And she's, wow, you smell amazing. And then she said,
Do you want to grab my ass?
No. She said, who wouldn't want a hot mom and daughter combination? I'm like, what the fuck? That was the weirdest, like, shit. Like, I don't know. It was just awkward. But yeah, fragrance compliments are one of my favorite shits.
What was I was talking about what I was getting this year.
Yeah, cologne was one of them.
Yeah,
So.
that's pretty much it. But yeah, I don't know. It's this year's. We've tried, like at work, we've tried to keep it festive too. So I guess we're doing it. We're trying to keep it the same. So to try and mentally escape and bring back to some sort of norm. I know it's hard. I bought a tree for the first time.
So this your first time?
For here, my crib.
Oh.
I used to like my mom. Like yeah.
Yeah, I stopped using trees for a couple of years.
You just noticed?
You got cutting ass on this tree?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate
say.
Where the fuck am I sticking a big ass tree in here?
What the fuck? Nigga, you have so much. Right there.
A real big tree? She gonna
Oh, not a real big
Oh,
one.
okay. My dog gonna fuck that up anyway.
Yeah.
But you could try to at least get to some sort of norm, get yourself out of a mindset. Just come use it as an escape.
Yeah. A lot of people I know have been going all out with the holiday stuff, decorations.
A lot of people have been home alone not home alone, but like home this whole time, or especially working from home. So they have time to go and decorate, do shit they were not normally able to do.
Yeah.
So I've seen pictures of that shit just to kind of bring up their spirits. And hey, it's a small thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't require much to do. So
Shit, we missed out on SantaCon this year.
I know.
We didn't get to see no white girls wilding. Kind of sick.
White girls wild. We don't want a button
girls
for that.
wilding. White girls wilding. Fuck yeah.
Episode name.
But yeah, I do miss seeing the white girls wild out on SantaCon.
SantaCon's just good vibes though. That's the thing. Like everyone's.
It's good vibes, but it's douchey vibes mostly.
It kind of yeah, but if you're about it, like.
For me, SantaCon is like the ultimate people watching experiment. I just like watching what people are doing.
But people are generally in a good mood.
Yeah. One year at
235th.
No.
When they ripped the rails off.
No. Where do we go after that?
Oh, Coyote Ugly.
Coyote
They're gone.
Ugly. Yeah. Oh, they're gone.
COVID bodied them. Yeah.
Oh damn.
You'll never see them again, unless you watch the movie.
Still was good vibes though, right?
Yeah, everybody was horny that night. That shit was crazy.
That was the wildest shit ever.
That shit was wild.
Yeah.
We met a chick who fucked Mr. Matt. That shit was crazy.
that was
I'm
funny.
like, what the fuck?
Was he in the costume?
Yeah.
She said that?
I think so.
He got a hole he could stick his shit out.
Yeah. It's Mr. Met.
I mean, you got to piss too, you know? So
I don't know if I have to take it all off.
you rock a hat with Mr. Matt, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
With the cock out?
It was him. It was him the whole time.
just came out like that.
Oh shit.
But yeah, SantaCon, you're
cop?
right.
Huh?
Would you cop?
No.
That's wild.
No. That's sick. That's nasty.
That's OD.
Oh shit.
But yeah, SantaCon is normally good vibes. Everybody's in a good mood, just trying to drink. And get
Everybody's drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, there are usually a lot of fights. I don't know what the fuck.
You said surprisingly?
Yeah.
People get belligerent when they're drunk.
every day where there's a lot of people drunk, there's a lot of fights.
Yeah, St.
Yeah,
Patty's Day, Halloween.
It's funny if you beat this nigga's ass. It's all good vibes, though.
He's like bleeding and shit.
That's good vibes, bro.
Nah, that ass in my costume.
Yeah, I don't know how much is good vibes when you ripping fucking rails off the
That shit was
staircase.
crazy.
That shit was wild.
That
That was the same
vibes.
year. I didn't miss that year. I met y'all late, but whatever.
He wasn't there?
No.
It was me, you, and Van.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Wow.
right. And Jaheim was there.
He pulled up at the last minute. He seen the ripped staircase, though.
Yeah.
That
but-
shit was
Well,
sick.
we didn't even do anything at 235th that year. We got there late.
Not really. No,
That-
wait.
That was the
I'm
year.
mixing
he
2
was-
years up.
No, that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't there that year.
That they ripped the
I
rails
pull
up?
up. That was the same
He-
year of
he pulled
Coyote
up
Ugly,
late.
and I pull up to Coyote Ugly 8 late.
It was me, you, and Vince and Jaheim.
Oh, okay.
Me, you, Vince.
Yeah,
Jaheim.
I think you have
No,
Miss
'cause
And that's
Gucci.
when I met.
What about when we met the MILF chicks online with us? and
That
we
was
were
the
playing
first
games?
time. That was the first time at
Okay.
235th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next year was me, you, Vince, Jaheim.
Okay. Ah, okay.
And then we all went to Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jacob
yeah, Miss
was there.
Gucci at Ainsworth too, right?
Huh?
That was the year Gucci went to Ainsworth.
Oh
the second
yeah, Gucci Man was at East Atlanta Santa. Well, I remember that shit. That was fucking fun. That was lit. Yeah, that was lit. But yeah, I don't feel that energy this year. It's unfortunate.
You might feel some new energy in like 2 days.
Yeah, the good old Christmas kiss is coming through. Is y'all familiar?
I didn't know it was called the Christmas Kiss.
They call it the Christmas kiss is because that's when Jupiter and Saturn, I can check it, but that's when Jupiter and Saturn get the closest together. And it's happening on the 21st of December. So, the internet being the internet, one black girl said, oh, black people are the strongest people. We learn how to adapt to every situation and this and that and that and this. So, therefore, on this day is when we unlock our hidden potential, become the more enhanced people in society. And the internet's been running with that. So apparently, I'm getting superpowers on
Congrats.
Monday. Well, you're Dominican, so that counts as black.
Yeah,
You-
so I'll
you're
probably
getting
just get
powers.
like $100,000 or some shit.
That's not a superpower.
I beg to
Nigga.
differ.
You can get that for free if you scam, right?
Do you know what superpower you're gonna get?
No, I don't know.
What if
But
you
we
got-
talked about this
What if
before.
you got love sausage?
Nah, I'm cool on that. I don't want that. Like I watched the chicks take BBC videos and the shit can't fit. That shit don't look fun. I don't want mine that big. I'm cool on that. But yeah, apparently, so what's happening is that's when Jupiter and Saturn are set to align, and with both planets getting closer than they have since the Middle Ages. March 4th, 1226 was the last time this shit's happened.
1226.
So
Yeah.
they get close. That's what
In
happens.
1623, that's the closest that these two planets have
Yo,
ever
what would
been
happen
next to
if
each
like two planets just like
You see that
collide
shit?
on that shit? Yeah,
other? Yeah, that'd be wild.
them shits just explode.
Yeah, this is what the astrologers call the Great Conjunction, or in this specific case, the Christmas kiss.
The big. Oh, never mind.
The Big Bang. I don't want another Big Bang. We've seen the
would kill us,
dinosaurs
right?
get fucked over with that shit. I don't vibe with this planet.
Have we seen that?
Well,
We talked about it last episode.
a nigga drew the nigga wrote the shit out. Whoever, like, I don't know how you determine. How did they determine the fucking asteroid killed these niggas?
We had this convo last episode.
I know, but like I'm really at a loss for words when it comes to that. But anyway, the two planets are about to align. I don't know what the fuck that shit's gonna really do.
Probably nothing.
They're saying it's the end of the world. A lot of people saying, "Oh, we're gonna get
Bro,
superpowers."
it's been
A lot of people saying it's Judgment Day, like the real Judgment Day.
somebody said that the dude that
Aztecs with the
the
dyslexia.
yeah, it was dyslexic instead of 2020 instead of 2012 it was 2021.
Oh shit!
And it's it's again it's always 1 2
Yeah.
1 2 or
Yeah.
2 1. It's always that. I don't know if you peeped that December 21st.
Bro,
It's always that.
damn.
That's like the
Wait,
Judgment Day numbers.
212.
Any
Or one?
variations of like 2 1 1 2. So you see how it's December 21st.
Why are we at the
Can
area
it be
code
like
of 212?
112 or some shit like that? Or
It has
two-
to. I
two,
forgot
one?
what it has to add up to.
Is that why New York always gets the shits? Because we have 212 as our area
Facts.
code?
Get the shits.
Why is Corona hit us the hardest?
Oh, okay,
Why do we
okay.
get 9/11? Why do
Yeah.
we?
Yeah, that's the most popular. See, that's the blessing and the curse of living in New York. We get like, we have a lot of the coolest shit, but we also get the worst end of everything.
Rats.
It feels like, yeah. 9/11, like when niggas like, yo, we gonna attack America. Guess where they going?
here?
Yep.
Not only just here, straight to Manhattan too.
This
Niggas
shit
don't
ain't
give a
that
fuck about
big.
Staten Island.
Shit ain't that popping. Leave us alone.
Nigga, Staten Island pull out a canoe like, yo, we part of New Jersey. Niggas, we good.
That shit is dumb close to New Jersey.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying I've proposed that trade.
What?
We give
Do you wanna
Jersey
replace-
Staten Island, and we get the Meadowlands just so we can officially claim the Jets and Giants.
Yeah, that makes sense. I never understood.
I'm just like it's both. Like here's the thing: Meadowlands, like the actual land itself, is garbage. So is Staten Island.
Is there like literally no space in New York City to have a fucking football field?
There is. Well, they could have. Well,
you gotta understand.
No,
you gotta have parking.
We don't need Hudson Yards, my niggas.
No,
we didn't need that shit.
That shit is a big waste of money.
That's what our tax money went to.
Yeah.
Because our train system, I meant to say this earlier, our train system, our MTA subway system could have actually worked way better, looked way better. It could have looked like Canada, Montreal, Europe. It could have looked like their subways system, and it works perfectly. You can seamlessly transition between cars. It could have been like that. But these niggas said, nah, we need Hudson Yards and Fulton Street Market. I mean, not Market. The fucking...
Yeah.
It's cute.
I will say,
Nigga,
if we actually had the West Side Stadium of a football stadium in Manhattan, it would be nuts. Yeah. The traffic would be... Because football stadiums are...
Yeah.
Triple
the
the
parking
size.
lot alone is crazy.
Yeah, well, they probably wouldn't be that big of parking lots because probably no one would drive to the game.
You're right.
But they could have honestly, they could have put that shit in Flushing Meadow Park.
Like that's another thing. Like
there's Mad Land in Queens.
Like the Knicks, their practice facility is an hour and like 15 minutes away in Westchester. That's their practice facility. Mm-hmm. You go to Brooklyn, this shit's like 15 minutes away.
They also have a side court in the Barclays Center too. I don't know what that's about.
You walk by it. I walk by it every time I go to the game. But if you I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Damn.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
I forgot. Damn, it was about the Knicks and practice facilities.
Westchester.
Oh, if there's traffic in Westchester, it takes even more than an hour to get to New York City. Like,
do they drive or do they take the Metro North?
They drive.
Oh.
This nigga, I remember Marshall Plumbing said, yo, I had to fucking take the train to get to the game. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, boo-hoo.
Shit, me too, every time.
Yeah, but he's a fucking player on the team. That shit is stupid.
I'm better than him.
I mean, we've been looking for a point guard for so long.
Don't return my calls.
Who you been calling? Dolan?
Facts.
Yo, Dolan!
Niggas is saying they want what's the name to run for president? Adam Silver, because they run the NBA way better than the country.
That's a fact.
I wouldn't be shocked. No, at this point, I really wouldn't be shocked.
Adam Silver, what's in the microwave?
Someone's cooking?
That's you.
What are you talking about?
Someone's cooking something?
Oh, I'm like, yo, all right.
What's to say? Oh, we got snacks? A little bit.
But yeah, we'll see what the fuck happens on December 21st. Hopefully
I get some
happens
money.
so y'all can listen to this episode. Because if not, it's slow. Shit.
Oh, we put this shit out on 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, we can use the views, support.
All right, let's talk about love.
Oh shit!
Then you fucked it
Let
up.
me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck now.
This isn't what I was expecting.
I thought it was the Valvina.
Yeah, I thought it was the Careless Whisper.
Gotta keep you
Oh, my bad.
unexpected, man.
I thought we had an official. I thought we had an official like sex theme.
We'll get one.
All right, let me in. I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah, before December 21st and shit. Because it's about to be over. So, I got an interesting question. Pretty simple, but we suck when it comes to relationship questions because we ask
the same ones every week.
So here we go
We'll figure
again
it out
for the
eventually.
12th time.
Some regular dick. Clearly, we're all single. Probably the reason why.
How long is too long when dating someone before making it official?
What answer do you want?
The honest one. I don't want
the honest answer is how,
and throw it at him.
I was gonna say the honest answer is a whack answer.
It's never too long.
So how long could you see yourself dating for someone before you even consider cuffing it?
25 years.
You're wildin'.
I fuck with that though.
Why am I wildin'? How is that wilding?
Good luck with that.
What do you mean? Good luck with that?
You're gonna just 25 years gonna go by of you somewhat seeing someone and you're like, yeah, fuck it, let's make it official.
So how long until marriage after you're engaged?
What do you mean? Oh, I have to marry this person?
You don't have to. It's what you want to do.
You're fucking lying. You be pussy whipped as fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
This
Plot
nigga
twist.
said, "Ooh."
Plot twist.
I ain't lying.
What about you?
I'm a hopeless romantic.
So why the fuck is
What do you mean? I lost hope.
Oh, I get it. He has hope less.
Yeah.
No, what? That doesn't make sense.
I used to have hope, now I have hope less. Bars.
Oh, you want? Oh, I thought
You don't got a bars button right there?
I was gonna expect a follow up. No, I don't.
The shit. How about you?
I said the.
What's your whack answer?
You ain't get the whack answer.
You say you
Like
have a
every
whack
answer you
answer.
gave ain't whack.
It depends.
That's it. Let's have this conversation.
I said the honest answer is a whack answer. I did
Expand
say
Depends
that.
on what?
Expand on that.
You have to know when you want to be comfortable enough to make
But
it official.
what's your limit? Is there a limit for you? Like let's say
There's no limit.
for you, like all right, after this point, if she's not trying to, you know what I mean, it's slow.
If my intentions are to be in a relationship with her, maybe by like, I don't know. I can't. Maybe like after like 2 months.
Oof.
Oh,
Good luck.
No, if
but
but
that's
here's the
still
thing.
getting to know
Hold
each
up,
other
but-
phase right there. 2
Wait,
months.
wait. It depends on what you're talking. But if you're talking
Huh.
about like 2 months of you trying to get in the relationship with the person, that and after like 2 months, after like a few dates, I'm like going off of a few dates here because the question is when you first meet the person.
In general, like let's say
No, because there's a difference of when you first meet the person
Alright,
and then when
check
you
this
actually
out.
want to start.
Check this out. The chick you like her.
Okay,
You date her. You fuck with her. You want her to be your girlfriend.
fine.
How long until you can establish? All right, if she doesn't make it to this point by this time, I gotta move on.
I don't have an exact date, but what I will, I'm starting to think about if you're making constant commitments for 2 months and trying to like do something, like you're hanging out with her, you're spitting your game at her, and you're telling her how you truly feel. After you do that the first time, there's a good chance you may not get what you want. And that's totally
Right.
fine. You could. I'm not saying you can't keep trying. That's why I'm like honest. I'm like, let's see if you're doing that. Like, let's say you try to see her every weekend, for example, which is pretty common, I would say, if you're trying to date a girl, or maybe every other weekend. By the 2 month standpoint, after you're looking about like 4 to 8 dates, and there's nothing there. Yeah, you should probably move on. Right. Or at least, not move on, but like at least, move on in terms of you probably get into a relationship with that person.
Did you have sex?
Yeah, let's say
Oh, sex is there.
private. Yeah, does that alter the?
Yes.
Okay.
If you had sex and you're trying to be in a relationship and it's not happening, you should
Keep
have
fucking.
25 years.
And then after 2 months, if you're fucking but you want a relationship and it's not happening, you should probably get the hint.
You should probably keep fucking other bitches.
Hey, if you can still.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, but like after, that's why like I don't. It's not a hard deadline, but like realistically, on average, 2 months of you making the commitment and making the effort to try and be in a relationship. At that point, you probably should tell her straight up, yo, like I have feelings for you, this and that, yada yada yada. She gives you her answer. I mean, if you say straight up, I have feelings for you, and she gives you her answer, and it's not a mutual thing, you should get the hint. Like, so, am I? I mean, I don't know. You have to comment on my time frame. You asked for the time frame, right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
I gave you the time frame on average.
2 months.
Roughly.
2 months to 25 years. I get it.
Who's counting?
But here's the thing. What if things are going well?
Yeah, that's another thing.
What if things are going well? Like, you're happy. There's just no label on it.
Yeah, no title.
Well, that's the thing. It depends on what you're talking about in terms of you want the relationship.
Yeah.
It's different if you're happy and you whatever is going is happening. But if you want the relationship and you have certain expectations, I mean, everyone has certain expectations.
You know what's crazy? I think like relationships are gonna change in like the next 5 years.
They already are.
No, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what's making me think. Like in the next 5 years, shit's gonna be different. I think it's gonna be like less marriages, new titles, like the same way we found out like with LGBT. That shit wasn't like out there that much. I think new titles for relationships, like situationships. Where the fuck that shit came from? That shit's some brand new shit. I think like by the time like in like the next 5 years.
Oh, you doing refills?
Oof. I think just more and more society is challenging the status quo of what was deemed the norm. That will continue to happen.
Like for me,
that'll always happen. I think.
For me, I like when I started thinking for myself, I realized like, yo, I don't care about this Disney romance shit. Like for me, I feel like weddings are mostly for the woman. I get it. It's for you. You think it's for the men?
No, I think we've been programmed to think that it's a necessity.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. I believe in life partners, but I don't believe in like. I'm not against marriages. Like I'm not saying I'll never get married, but I don't think that we need to do that to be happy.
I like the idea of it being a celebration of two families joining. Like I like that.
It used to also play a huge part in religion.
Yeah, but
and we have become less. Yeah, but as society has grown to be less and less religious over time.
Look at Christmas. People forget that's supposed to be Jesus' birthday.
Yeah, it's all monetary shit and retail, like all that shit now. No one sits there and like people. Even the fact that people want to just spend time with people, mostly maybe use it to spend time with family. That's still not what Christmas was about. Right. I know it doesn't seem solemn, but you know.
To build on this question of where not even just all right, so I don't want to focus on timelines because I think that's going to change for every individual situation. To be honest, I don't think there's a definite timeline for any of this.
Yeah.
Are there certain things that happen through your engagement with somebody that trigger like certain flags that say, "Oh, this might be a relationship"? By that I mean. When you introduce someone and you have them around your friends, does that mean something? Does that lead to like, okay, I'm meeting their friends, I'm meeting their family? I think it's something else.
I think I would say that there's checkpoints for sure.
Yeah.
I think it will hit you when they do something that is personally catered to you. And I think this goes both ways. This goes for women doing it to men. I'm not going to, just make this a straight relationship either. But like when your partner genuinely goes out of the way to cater something personalized for you, I think you would technically get like the oh shit, like maybe like they have to go out of their way, show that they've listened to what you have said about yourself, and that's the point where you can kind of make that like.
So that's what it is for you. That's like a checkpoint for you.
It depends on what the effort was to go and do that, but yeah, if it's something like some chick just I don't know, like goes reverse cowgirl on you or whatever, like if you say I fuck with a certain sex position, that's different. But like something super catered to you and goes out of their way to do something that they may not necessarily enjoy, but they know that you enjoy that, and making that sacrifice. I know it's a
Could y'all long term a chick who's fired? Let's say a dime to you, you personally. Like she has all the attractive.
This is just looks though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she can't take D.
No.
What do you mean?
Like we don't have good sex.
Oh, okay.
You never heard that?
I thought she just doesn't want it, or like
she can't take it.
She just likes pussy.
Oh,
You a funny motherfucker. You know that? Oh. Yeah. You.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I see why. This tastes different than the last glass. No, it's not. Why is your glass empty? Commenting over there. The fuck?
You already have 4. You want 5? Look at his eyes. He lit.
All right, but I said
That's what we had last week.
Yeah, I said my response. So what were we gonna say?
What is the last thing I said?
You couldn't long term a chick.
Oh, if the sex is good, no. I was.
If the sex is
If
good,
the
I'm
sex
out.
is not
Fuck
good.
it.
If the sex is not
If
good, I'm sorry.
That shit is bomb. I'm out.
No, not good. Sorry, not good. No,
Really?
I can't be in a
That's
relationship.
like a major deal breaker?
Yes, because I know that I will not be happy and I will do things that'll hurt her.
Like what? Cheat?
Yes.
You can't break up with her before cheating? Why don't niggas ever do that? Like, why don't women either?
You
Why
want the honest answer?
Yeah.
Because we like having a plan. Why don't you get a job? Why don't you leave a job before you have another one lined up?
Well, you're just stupid if you do that.
And you're not stupid if you do that in a relationship?
It's stupid to cheat.
Stupid to get caught.
The only thing I would say to that, and this does not necessarily apply to my feelings, but people would still want the commitment part of it, but want improved sex. Like there's
Sex is a major part of a relationship.
Oh, but
Not
there's
gonna pretend
there's
it's not.
different parts of a relationship. You still want the companionship, but if she can't
All right.
fuck or your partner
right.
can't fuck,
So
this is
what about the opposite? What if her sex drive was way higher than yours?
And what?
She wants sex more than you do, like more often than you do.
We'll figure something out.
You can long term that?
How often we talking? Every
7
5 minutes?
days. Not every. Damn.
I mean, so I'm asking. I don't know.
7 days a week.
I mean, shit ain't gonna happen like that.
No, she wants that, and
It won't happen.
she'll fuck another nigga, suck another dick until.
No, if that's the case, then I'll dap her up and say,
Good shit. You suck that dick good. Welcome back home, babe.
it was done.
you should have finished your sentence.
Who came home from sucking dick?
That'd be OD.
How was
That
it?
dick was lit, right? I see you out there, girl.
That's sick. All right, never mind. Videos.
Oh, she record them shits.
Nah, that's disgusting.
Babe, look.
And you basically be a cuck.
Oh shit.
You want to talk now?
Oh shit. That does make you a cuck if you watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all can stay in relationships with bad sex. Am I the only one that answered that?
No. That's huge.
But
I'll try to work on it.
I was gonna
Improve
say
it.
like that. You're gonna have to give them some sort of like time for them to improve.
Time for them. You ain't gonna help them.
Well, it's part of it, but
Okay.
like no, you're not
gotta
just
tell them
gonna,
what you like.
If you have whack sex the first time, and you can't say it's a dub.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Sometimes you gotta build chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But watch it.
But like here's my thing: after 2 months of bad sex, like
2 months of bad sex is done.
see, that's what I'm saying. That's
a
why
homie.
I don't mean to like generally put the 2 month mark there, but that's like a good kind of like mental time frame for you to be like, you know, what your expectation is, regardless if it's sex or if it's something else.
That's a long time for me.
I'm still thinking about
Really?
how you say you a cuck if you watch the video.
If you see a girl every other week, right? That's 4 times in 2 months.
And we've already had sex.
Yeah, but you've seen her only 4 times, and maybe let's say you fucked twice,
And it's been bad both times.
or maybe like let's sprinkle in another extra time in there, 3 times.
And
yeah.
it's been bad both times.
All three times.
But I like her personally.
yeah,
Okay, that's different.
exactly.
If I didn't like her personally and the sex is whack, then
But like 2 months is giving you that time.
maybe.
So that's not like
What were you saying? You said something about being a cuck.
Watching your girl on a sex tape, that kind of do make you a cuck.
Yeah.
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 You disagree with that?
No, I'm just saying that's interesting.
yeah,
I never thought about that till just now.
Didn't we talk about that?
Last week?
Yeah.
Did we?
I think I just posted the clip.
I'll be drunk. Shit, speaking of, Pornhub did a purge.
vocal over there.
Yeah. Few sips.
Fucking up my K to D. With the 5 deaths. 5 deaths in the first circle?
You were saying.
But yeah, Pornhub did a purge. This fucking
Yeah, they got.
yeah. I don't know.
They got got? Or they didn't
I thought
do it
they
to
had
them?
to.
I don't know why they did it.
I thought they were getting sued.
For what?
From who?
I think there was like a class action lawsuit against them.
For showing unverified content?
No, well, do you know why they got rid of it? Do y'all know the story?
Because like I'm assuming it's because
I
like
guess
the
not.
niggas is uploading like
there was a lot of underage porn, rape.
Yeah, okay.
Unlicensed porn, like just like illegal porn, basically.
I thought it was like niggas uploading like Bang Bro shit.
No,
No,
it was
no,
about
it
it was
was-
about like rape.
Yeah.
It was about underage shit.
That's sick.
It was a lot of that. So instead of going through and trying to see which ones were
They just got rid of all the
they just
shit.
got rid of everything.
Because it's like there's thousands and
Millions.
thousands, probably millions of videos on there that they can't sift through that.
But that's whack. Because there are millions of porn that are uploaded that aren't verified, that aren't illegal. Or,
Right.
or
Well, because you
fucked
could
up,
just
like-
upload your own shit to Pornhub
Exactly,
technically with
yeah.
no sort of guidance.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of people that I mean, and it's a lot of like ex-boyfriends and shit.
Revenge porn and shit.
Yeah, a lot of that.
That's fucked up.
I
I don't think I've ever seen any like that. Because I feel like you can kind of tell, right?
I would hope.
It
I
kind of
can't
depends on
confirm
your
that.
like what you search, I guess.
Yeah,
There's
if
people-
I'm
but-
being honest, if
'Cause
I'm being
the most
honest,
popular pages aren't going to be some wild shit.
But here's
like-
the thing: there's people that specifically look for that.
Oh,
type
That's
of
not-
shit.
yeah, when I'm on those search engines on the porn sites, I'm very careful, my nigga.
Yeah.
They be ODing.
Like I put glasses on, I make sure I spell every word correct because I ain't trying to say teen or
The
any-
thumbnails would be clutch too.
Yeah. I ain't trying
But
to
there's
see
people
nothing.
that look specifically for that type of shit.
Yeah, you won't see that on my search, but hopefully not. Unless some nigga hack me and wild out, I don't search none of that wild shit.
Yeah.
Like when you think about it, porn is so sick to the point where like even the direction that most porn is going to right now. Like if you go to Bang Bros, still most of it is amateur porn, but a lot of them was some sick amateur shit like fucking your sister, fucking your mom. And
That's
shit
like
that.
that's like a weird fantasy for people.
That's what I'm saying. But the fact
So
that
they play off that fake reality shit. That's
why
very
is that,
popular.
Why is that a thing though? Like why did it have to get?
I think it's a mental thing that people know. Fantasies are all about shit you can't touch.
Yeah.
Shit you can't actually do in real life.
Right.
So you kind of like live out that kind of like scenario that you're like, fuck it. And like, of course, in porn, it's not really real. The actors aren't actually siblings.
We know that. Most
so
of the
that's
time,
why
yeah.
you like people will be like, fuck it, I'll just whack off to it anyway.
See
But,
me,
Some
I
people
don't
like that aspect
Yeah,
of it.
I don't
like,
watch
some people
porn
like
for-
thinking like
Well, because it's almost what I forgot, the Stockholm syndrome type of shit. You spend so much time with
like
someone you build attraction to.
Well, Stockholm is when
holding-
you kidnap somebody.
you
Oh, I
start
thought
building
you
a
build a
relationship
relationship
with
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 somebody
your
you kidnap.
kidnapper.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was specifically for kidnapping.
Yeah.
But whatever. But like, you spend so much time with someone, you build attraction towards them.
Damn.
I thought
What
that
was,
was also
uh,
applied for people for like. I thought if you like something like how when you work with someone, for example.
Maybe.
No,
I
that's
know
something else,
for-
but it's not Stockholm.
Oh,
it's
it's
a
not
thing
Stockholm?
though. It's
Okay.
like when you see someone every day, that's what it is. You start developing attraction for.
But
it.
why does it have to be like sisters and brothers?
People
and,
are fucking sick.
Like, why can't it just be like coworker? You know what I mean?
They
Like
have that.
But that's been out
thing.
but that's been out forever.
I know,
Like,
but
big
my
tits at
whole
work
thing-
has been out
I know,
for.
but why can't that be the norm? Like right now, the
there-
most
there
trending
are
shit
there-
are the sick shit. It's like barely legal. Like why are we why to find this specific
I don't-
chick in this video? I have to search teen. If it's cringy.
Well, think about it. Well, I will say, the prime of your like probably like porn interest is when you're younger. When you're
I
first.
doubt it. That's
when
like
but when you're first discovering it,
Yeah.
first being able to introduce, you're typically at a younger age, so the younger the girl is more relatable to you, right?
I don't know.
No, and I would say that honestly, for
I don't know.
general population, when you're going through puberty and you're going through all the shit and you're starting to learn about fucking and all of that, you generally have interests of people of your age because it's
If
more
I'm being honest with
it's
you,
more
it's different
relatable.
for me. I'm looking for a big tit, big ass. That's literally all I was searching back when I was a teenager.
But do you go back? That's what I'm. Like, do you go back? Are you still searching for that same shit you were searching for when you were like 13, 14?
I'm still searching.
Sometimes
big
it's not
tits,
even a
big
matter
ass.
of searching; it's a matter of what they're.
cute.
some-
For like,
I'm just saying they need to remaster more. Of her
I don't
shit.
know if it's
Yeah.
necessarily what you're searching now. It's more of so what they're highlighting is the first thing that you see on the page.
It's the
But that's
stats,
what-
the
that's
fucking
what's most
fucking shit.
popular.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm. But what I'm saying is that you're not even necessarily searching it. You're seeing something that could
Yeah, 'cause it's
potentially
there
be
first.
related to your thoughts.
It's the thoughts of the general population, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
It's showing
that's why
that
they're
the
catering
majority-
to them.
But in terms of general curiosity,
Like fucking your home. Like why is all this shit? It just feels wrong. Like
your
fucking
what?
your homie's girl and shit like
it's
that.
fantasy type. It's shit that you know should not be happening in
I
real
know.
life, but you want to live that fantasy because there's no
But
consequences.
I don't think fucking
it's
your
kind of
sister's
similar
a
to playing
fantasy.
video games.
Some people have that fantasy.
But that's fucked up.
All right,
I've
we're not
never seen
debating
the
if it's
actual.
fucked up or
Most
not,
of the
but-
scenarios are stepsisters.
yeah.
It's always that gray line where like they're not really your blood sister, but
Yeah,
you know
but-
you generally build chemistry
Still
with
sick.
them and like
It's still sick. It's still sick.
I'm just saying.
But that's like the main thing is the family fucking. Like, I wish that would go away a little bit. Like for example, you could shoot a fire porn scene with the same two motherfuckers in this porn video. They don't gotta be brother and sister. They don't gotta be mom and son and shit like that. They don't gotta be that. Why is that the thing? Why are niggas searching that shit?
I'm telling you, it's because it's a fantasy.
But why is that? Why?
Because they know it can never happen in real life, or like the likelihood of it actually happening in real life doesn't happen. Like, there's no way you could probably
I feel
realistically
you, but at the
finesse
same
that
time,
conversation.
At the same time,
so then you watch the
amateur
fantasy.
porn that be sick too.
I'm not. I think
amateur is the most
my-
relatable shit out there.
I'm not trying to. I don't think I'm trying to. I'm not necessarily
I know you're not
disagreeing
arguing.
with
You're
you.
devil advocate
I'm just
kinda.
I'm providing the reason for it.
I don't have an answer.
I
for
always,
why.
the
It's
only
sick.
logical thing I could think of is the reasonable thing for
Like
it.
forbidden fruit.
It blows my
Yeah.
mind when I go to the front page. Well, I don't really. Like, it just makes me question everything when I go to the front page, and that's what's the highlighted shit. Like, this is the most searched shit. This is the trending shit right now.
I'm sure also there's a lot of like paid promotion in that too.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of.
I don't know. I think the forbidden fruit shit has a lot to do with it. I think there's a lot of people out there that would. Porn is all about
I
fantasy.
watch the shit too, but it's like
all-
I tune out the story of the shit though, because like
Some people
sometimes it be
don't.
she's fired. I'm like, oh shit, she in the scene.
Some people don't. Some people love to live out that like, oh shit, it's relatable to like you kind of like get more turned on from women you think you could actually fuck in real life.
Yeah, that's why I like amateur
it's kind of like
porn
those
the most.
similar like just things
But
that stimulate your mind.
The storyline is like
For you, that could be one thing. I think there's a legitimate population out there that think otherwise. I think
Yeah.
the storyline said, "Oh shit, you know what? I have a stepsister. I kind of want. She is kind of hot, and like, she's not really my real sister." Some people think, even though I'm never really actually gonna do it because I can't finesse that conversation, I'm gonna watch a porno about it because I've thought about it and I've fantasized about it.
That's wild.
That's porn.
It is. I'm gonna quit one day.
You're gonna quit?
Nah.
I just trying to just I'm providing reasoning.
Yeah,
I have no reasoning.
nigga.
3 scoops.
Yeah.
I'll go last.
All right.
Mine is yours. You going last? Is serious?
No.
Okay, I'll go. First.
Oh, far from it.
All right, I'll go first because mine is kind of serious. Well, not even kind of serious, but I wanted to go back to small businesses and restaurants specifically with this whole indoor dining shit. Mm-hmm. We saw that. I'll say we because it's us, but there was that. I can't even find it. Okay, there was this video we saw of this guy. You've seen the Italian guy outside.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
It's
yeah.
by my house. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to highlight. I want to just talk about restaurants real quick because I don't know how many people watching this or even if y'all know this. My mom's been in the restaurant industry for 35 years. Mm-hmm. She works for a restaurant supplier, and that whole industry has been crippled, and it's really sad to see. I grew up around it. I've been going to restaurants my whole life. They're getting fucked in the ass right now. It's really sad. I hate to see it. I really dislike this whole ban on indoor dining. Mm-hmm. I think it's bullshit. We talked about it. We saw a lot of memes about people dining in the snow, dining in different shit. I think it's funny, true. I also do want to applaud people who are still supporting those businesses, still going out to eat, still ordering. Mm-hmm. I think that's what really makes us New Yorkers, to be honest. I think shit in New York has never been sweet, to keep it a buck. We built this city off of times like this, and I I think it's just something we're gonna have to get through. The amount of restaurants and small businesses that have closed this year is really heartbreaking. Deadass. Like, if you look at it and if you look at the numbers, and even if you, I'm sure we all have a restaurant, a store, a business, anything that has been affected by this shit. And I don't know what the city's gonna look like after this, but as a New Yorker, I take it personally. To be honest, no one is having a good time right now, so I just want everyone to do what they can to support one another. Remember, we're all in this shit, and put your money into your community.
Yep.
That's really all I gotta say. I just wanted to emphasize that because
I agree.
Seeing all this shit really fucked me up this week. I've seen people that have put all their money, their life savings into businesses and shit, and to watch it just crumble right before them, I can't even imagine that.
Some of them in the first year, they just opened and then boom.
And hold on, I just want to a quick follow up to that. And I hope this is like legit, but we clown on, they're very vulnerable. It's very easy to clown on, but I will say Barstool and Dave Portnoy has made it out of their way to go and support local businesses and local restaurants. I hope they stick up to that because shit can easily get backfired. And the first one they did happened to be the small business of an employee of theirs. So obviously they're looking out for their employees first, and that's fine. That's cool. And it's a small business and it's great. Hopefully they stick up to that in terms of what they pledge, but it's still a good deed by them, and I wish there were more big businesses out there like that would do some more shit like that. It's probably unlikely, but salute to them as well. Good props, and it's a good deed. And I'm a huge Seamless person.
I was going to talk about
customer, and I know Seamless gets a little tricky because of terms of payouts and what they do for actual businesses. So, but at the end of the day, you're still supporting that business. You're still buying from that business anyway.
I was going to say, actually, if the business does have a direct way to order from them where they don't have to deal with a third party that takes a cut, try to do that when possible.
You have a point. Seamless will be giving me deals, though.
But that's the struggle of big versus small.
Actually,
business.
You're right. Because they offered me 20. Yeah. No, they offered me 20% off today, right? So I was like, I thought I was gonna get 20% off. It said 20% off a 15+ meal, right? Tell me how I looked. I ordered my meal that was more than $15, and I got $3 off. I'm like, the math doesn't make sense here. Then I look in the fine print. It says up to $3 value, and I'm like, wait a minute. So that means I had to get something exactly at $15 in order to make. A lot of
big businesses.
It's such fucking. It's shady as fuck.
They hooked me up last week and they said 20.
They still hook me up with the free delivery a lot of times anyway. But I make.
But that's the allure of big business. Like Walmart, Amazon, they're always gonna have better prices than small businesses because they can afford it.
But the small businesses reap the benefits because of exposure. Like I guarantee there's so many businesses I would not have known about had it not been for Seamless. So
now you know about them.
Okay, yeah, but still, I will continue to know about more with Seamless. It's not completely corrupt and fucked up. Yes, they're reaping benefits off of it. They are business too. They have to make money.
I agree.
But they're putting other businesses on, promoting their offers that they have and stuff like that, making it more visible for me to see them. So, I'm not going to completely sit here and shit on Seamless.
I'm not shitting on Seamless. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're saying no. You did say if
they have the option, if you see them on Seamless, check to see if they have their own site where you can order direct from them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A lot of these restaurants do have their own site. Just do a little, take that extra step to see if you're doing everything to help them out.
It may end up saving you more money too.
It might.
Sometimes they offer more discounts straight from their website. Antiqua's one of them. Antiqua's still giving me 20% off their pizza, even though their pizza is expensive already. Yeah,
I don't fuck with
it's
Antiqua's,
good pizza,
to be
though.
honest. It is, but
it's expensive. Mm. What?
They closed down for good?
The one by y'all?
Yeah. I didn't know they was closed down for good.
Oh, shit. The one by here is chilling.
I'm sure.
Way to rub it in.
I'm sorry. Damn. I was shocked when I found out that there was an Antigua up there.
They were
What-
doing good before. But that's my mess. That was it. I don't want to stay too long on it because we were talking about it before. But I really want to drive that home because that shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
where
I
my
got
heart
one.
bleeds the most right now.
All right, so last time we talked about how the women's were hating on us men buying PlayStations and games and shit like that. So
What
ever
they mad
since
at
then,
now?
ever since then, I've been like recommended a ton of other videos relating to like women have an opinion on men, and some of this shit's been super outlandish, super wild, super disrespectful, super corny. But if I'm being honest, I found this shit super fascinating to watch because I think it's interesting to see how different people can be. Like, there's been times where I feel like I was losing faith in humanity and hope in these women because of the outlandish shit that they're saying. So, I got another video to react to. This one's very short, so tune in, nigga, and say something this time.
Who doesn't say anything?
I didn't.
Nigga, say something this time.
It's different if I'm already talking to a nigga, I'm dating him, and he be like, and we ain't never had that. He be like, man, I'm tired of waiting.
I'm sorry. I can't even
You
hear.
gonna buy pussy from a nigga that you're dating?
Listen.
You gonna what?
Listen.
You gonna sell him pussy? What the fuck is happening?
He offered me, if a dude I'm dating,
Huh?
he offered me $10,000.
At least we know it's gonna be good.
We already dating.
So
We
What?
already got a relationship. I already like him.
You good?
I already like him.
You gonna sell a nigga that you talking to pussy?
If
Why would I
you
stop-
just
why would I
asked
get
me
a
if
new
he
body?
offered.
Why would you even why would it even take that?
I'm not saying it takes that, but if say he got tired of waiting,
Why would you make the nigga wait? Why would that be the first time y'all fuck?
why you ask me?
Why are you making the nigga wait?
Maybe that nigga testing you.
Oh, and you fail.
There you
Well,
go.
I just feel.
You ain't getting shit.
So this woman's basically saying if she's dating a nigga and she's making him wait, she'll stop making him wait if this nigga will pay her for the pussy. That's by far one of the most wildest shits I've ever heard. Like, that shit is bananas to me.
That shit is stupid.
That shit is OD stupid. It's fucking... it's wild to
I'm gonna
me.
keep it real. It sounded
And-
like a ratchet conversation
Bro,
where I
it-
usually tune out halfway into it anyway.
Yeah.
That's probably.
It be them that feel like the most entitled of all time. And it's
Yep.
just like...
Yeah. No.
Really? Niggas was trying to spend money on a bitch that look like Kylie Jenner and shit like that, but you see them, it's like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If I'm dating you, I ain't paying to fuck you.
Yeah. No.
yeah, if you're paying to fuck a chick you're dating,
You said what?
if you're paying to fuck a chick you're dating, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you
no.
you did bad in life. You did bad. You lost. Like, nah. So I come across so many different videos.
She's not there for you. She's there for like other shit.
Your money, like
Her mind is somewhere
Here's the thing:
else.
she made it seem like she had morals by making a dude wait. Like, you can't just have this pussy. All right, fair. But
man.
the morals go out the window
fuck-
once money gets
Fuck
involved.
that. You can't just. No. Fuck. Man, fuck. That.
What?
I'm sorry.
What? As soon as nigga says money, that's when your moral just go out the fucking window.
No.
That's when you just become a fucking hoe. Nah, this shit. When I heard that, I was my mind was fucking blown. I'm like, I cannot believe that there are people like this. And as disgusted as I was, I found myself fascinated. Like, wait, there are people like this. I need to see more. There's no way, because I'm in disbelief listening to this shit. A bunch of other shit. I probably share some other times, but I've been in disbelief just listening to the shit. But niggas, they stand on it. They tend for that. They stand on 10 and really believe in the shit that they say when they say this shit. And I don't know, my nigga. This world is wild. This world is fucking wild.
Yeah, you bitches stay away from me.
Yeah, so if you dating a chick for 2 months to 25 years and she's making you wait, you might gotta throw the dollars in it. You know what I mean?
I'll throw the
Nope.
dap.
Yeah. That's where you throw the dap and leave them. Make sure
There
I
you
finish
have
that part.
There you
I
have
throw
it.
the dap. Yeah, I'll pay you.
Pay you my respects,
luck.
bitch.
Yeah.
Take off.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. That blew.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go.
Would I date a prostitute?
No.
All right, that's fine. I just had to check on
Yeah,
you.
it's all good. All right, so I'll go. So my scoop today.
I already know what you're about to say.
What am I gonna say?
Your scoop.
All right.
He ain't wrong.
Yeah, you're right. So y'all pretty much know what music I listen to, right? For the most part.
It's a gay porn.
Well, you said country, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't typically listen to country, but today I came across a country song that I don't necessarily like as a song, but I think it's funny. But I could respect it, which I didn't expect from the country genre.
Don't tell me it's the Cotton Eye Joe remix featuring the
It
baby.
is not the country. It is not the Cotton Eye Joe remix, and I will play the song. I'm gonna kind of like skip
I'll tell you if
until
it's
like.
slap or not.
Well, it's not so much about how it sounds, but what the message is about. The song, and it's kind of already. I'm kind of late because we didn't record last week on it because the song's been out since the beginning of the month, so I'm kind of a little bit late on the trend. A little bit, I guess you could say. Not late. I'm not late on the trend. Well, because it started to get a little bit viral amongst a certain community.
I want to hear this shit.
The song is by Trey Lewis. It is called "Dick Down in Dallas."
I like the title. No homo.
I'm gonna play a little.
If it turned out to be a gay song,
It's not a gay song.
Alright.
Wait till the hook gets like there. I skipped a little bit into it.
She left me all alone in Montgomery tonight. She's getting dick down in Dallas, real out in Raleigh.
I can hear this in God. Why you stopping?
In Tennessee, ain't only in Austin, but fucking Boston.
You already know what they watching. If you go to Nashville, you know what time it is. He's out the Boston Who's that?
She's getting dick down in Dallas.
So if you listen to actually like the hook continuously,
I can see that
basically
The bitch is hoeing in different
exactly. These
different
bitches
cities.
hoeing in different cities. I respect Trey Lewis because fuck these hoes for tricking out in different cities and shit, acting like different
I mean,
bitches.
he should have gave up the money. He would have been.
Nah, man,
he would have
fuck
been the one
that.
dicking
Fuck
her
these
down.
hoes.
He would have. He would have dicked her down if he would have paid
Fuck
her.
these hoes. We're not out here being misogynistic. So stop being a hoe out there.
Listen, we're not being misogynistic to call them a hoe.
I said no, fuck the hoes. Shout out to the true women out there not getting dick down in Dallas and butt fucked in Boston. But I'm just glad that there's the country. I don't listen to country music like that.
You never heard Nelly?
Nah, stop it. But the
You
fact
never
that
dropped
country
down and get your
music,
eagle on?
the fact that country music can talk about this shit, which is very kind of similar to like hip hop type talk, and fuck these hoes,
Yeah.
and it's starting to get a little bit closer in terms of the content, in terms of the mindset.
Well, is that true? Because when have you listened to country before? Like,
I feel like it's always been pretty similar.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been quite like that, where they're talking about.
I never heard them say dick in a
down.
hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking
Like,
about.
that can't play on the radio.
No, well, like
D
it's.
down.
I don't know if they can somehow if they get
D
down.
down.
She getting D down
She's
in
getting she's getting down in Dallas or
D
something.
down. Yeah,
I
something
don't know,
like that, yeah.
but whatever. It's still. I appreciate real shit like that. You know, I'm not a country music fan per se, but if the sound itself is not for me, but I can respect some shit like that. He's calling out bitches.
It was
Because
vibey.
typically, yeah.
What's wrong with that, though?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. That's
No,
what
no,
I
no,
know.
I'm talking about the-
country music.
No, I'm talking about the bitch getting fucked in different cities.
He's having feelings for her in the song.
He's in the wrong.
No,
He fell in love with a hoe.
You don't gotta be a hoe to get fucked by different men.
You're right.
But no, he had.
You fuck different women.
If
That
you
makes
didn't
you
listen to the full song, you'll notice that he has feelings for someone, and then she's out there not giving any mind to him being a hoe.
That's his problem.
Yeah,
It ain't his girl.
Yeah, but you know what?
She ain't cheating.
But
It ain't
then
wrong.
that's why he's got to call her out on that shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
he
her
should
out.
call
She's
himself
still
out.
gonna
Yeah.
bust ass.
Nice.
Stop simping.
She's not. Nope.
He's not simping necessarily.
None of them are in the wrong, in my opinion.
Doesn't mean he's simping, but hey, look. I mean, do you want your woman, a woman
That's
that
not
you
his
thought?
woman.
But if you thought you had feelings for a woman and then you found out that she was being a hoe,
That's
You
not
wanna be
being
tight?
a hoe.
If she's going around getting fucked around by other different men when you thought you had a maybe she thought
That
yeah, but here's the thing.
Psych, nigga, you thought you got that button.
No, but you have a false perception of someone.
Look,
it's very easy to have a false perception
If that's
of
not
someone.
your girl, she can fuck around.
But what if you thought? Yeah, but what if you thought
You
she had?
thought-
would have thought.
But that's not. That sucks, does it not?
Sure,
no,
it
I'm gonna
sucks.
tell you it sucks.
All right, so shit. Call him out on it.
You can't
What is he
call
calling
him
him out
being
on?
wrong. She's not wrong.
What if she was lying to him and saying, "Yo, I had."
That's a
What if she
different story.
wasn't?
But what if she was telling you
I'm
how
just
it
saying
is?
hypotheticals out here. Keep it real. Call these bitches out.
She might have said she might have told him I'm getting dick down and
She probably didn't.
How did he find out? He tracked her?
how he knew dick was going in her ass in Boston.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. I fuck with more music like that. All I'm saying is I fuck with more music like that. I'm not a country music fan. That shit keeps it real.
Salute.
Talking about real shit.
What's his name?
Trey Lewis. Very
Trey
easy.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Salute.
He probably half black.
His name's Trey.
No, trust me. Not if you want an image.
Oh, all right.
That's probably why she getting dick down in dollars. She don't want this nigga.
I think it's a cool song though.
Yeah, it sounded vibey. Like I said,
Yeah.
I can hear that in
It was
Gap,
better than most
but like
shit I've heard.
the clean version though.
Yeah, but
Getting chicken in Dallas.
You getting chicken in Dallas? You get money
Big
in
Beans
Dallas?
in Boston.
All right.
But
That nigga just lonely. It's all good though.
Yeah.
nah, man. Look, fuck these hoes.
All right.
I mean, that's the point.
Episode
You're supposed
name.
to fuck him.
Yeah, episode name
Nope, we can't do that.
on the Patreon.
But yeah,
guess so.
I feel you. I respect that. But nobody in the wrong.
Word.
Get your D's
What
up,
if
shorty. Get your fucks
could,
up, homie.
people could potentially be in the wrong in that.
If she was lying.
I mean,
Exactly,
If
that's what I'm
she's
saying.
lying, yeah. But
That's what I'm
if she's
saying.
single, he ain't never said that's my wife or that's my girl. So therefore, she can fuck whoever she wants. You looking at the lyrics, nigga?
Yeah, because
Oh
I just
my
want to
God.
make sure the message. Nah, you saying hypotheticals. And railed out in Raleigh. Damn. Tag
Damn.
team up in Tennessee.
Getting tag team in
Giving
Tennessee.
that
is
guy
wild.
the-
Yeah, SOD.
I mean, he chose wrong. Basically, that's
Putting
what
me
that
through
means.
hell, fucking someone else.
He chose wrong. If you know a chick is getting tag team in Tennessee, you know not to fuck with her.
Yeah.
I wonder what her daddy say. Maybe he's the one to blame.
This nigga, he picks bad
Yeah,
women.
that's a prostitute.
Yeah, he's picking the wrong women. Don't go to the strip club if you can't handle it. He fell in love with a stripper or a hooker. He just picks them bad, bro. Don't root for this man. It's a good song.
He's kind of simpish, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
don't root
praying
for this
she'll
nigga.
come back and give me that sweet ass. He's probably pussy whipped.
Nigga, she put nigga.
Anal in Austin. Oh yeah.
What is it? A New York one?
No, I don't know. What the fuck. He
She's
must
not in New York.
not in New York.
All right.
He's clearly fallen for this chick, but she's going
That's a
around.
hoe.
We
fucking
all
him.
been to the strip club. We seen that one chick like, oh
Diamond
shit, yeah. Does she have a name though, like a stripper name?
She's got
I'll
a
tell
bling
you.
in the fling,
I want to know it.
my dick in a ring.
I know her real name.
Dick in a ring.
Oh, that's OD. I know her real name, but I don't know her stripper name.
Oh,
Yeah.
she
Probably
gave it
Diamond
to you
Pussy.
before. All right.
Yeah, we done.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New
Christmas,
Year. Oh no,
dickheads.
you'll see us before New Year. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, don't kill us, man.
Yeah.